up, drifters? Today I bring to you guys a Ford Mustang or a Cobra GT530 tune. This is a little bit different to what I do because I normally don't drive American muscle cars, but this car is actually fantastic. So let's get into it. Just remember, if you guys like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Getting into the body kit, I am using the CBW body kit and the Ultimate mod with the base motor. Getting into the dyno stand. The suspension, the front spring length is 13 and the rear spring length is 9. The front spring stiffness is 8 and the rear spring stiffness is 70. All of my dampeners are 2000. My front and rear toe are 0. My front camber is negative 7.7 and my rear camber is negative 2. My front anti-roll bar is 50 and my rear anti-roll bar is 0. My caster is 7.2 and my Ackerman angle is 85%. Steering axis offset is 10mm and kingpin angle is 12 degrees. I have max steering angle at 65 degrees. Getting into the wheels, I have 19 inches all around, 225s all around, a front tire pressure of 90 and a rear tire pressure of 180. Front wheel and rear wheel adhesion is 90. My front wheel track is 15 and my rear base is 16, with tire profiles of 30% all around. If you do find that it is a bit too grippy, I would suggest making the front tire pressure 100 or 105. Getting into the engine, we have 580 horsepower with 0% engine tune-up, the minimum torque, max rev limiter, and no turbocharge. Getting into the transmission type for myself is standard. We have a viscous LSD, 100% diff lock ratio, final drive of 3.25, gear 1 of 1.5, gear 2 of 1.3, gear 3 of 1.11, gear 4 of 1, gear 5 of 0.9, gear 6 of 0.75. This is a second gear tune, and you can use gear 1 if you're going to use smaller tracks as well. For the brakes, we have 1500 newtons per meter of brake torque, a front brake bias of 85%, ABS on, and launch control off. That is it for the tune. Now let's get into some gameplay.
Second. See if you have anything close.
Yes.